Back's turn. Origi turn, shoots.
Build the dream in FIFA 20, pay less and get more, and use the code TVM at checkout for a bigger discount. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome to the first official player review for FIFA 20. We've dabbled with a few demo bits and bobs here or there, but the full game is out now for early access purposes at least. So we can take a look at some players. The first player I actually put out on Twitter. Probably might do that more often. I don't know whether you guys want to have more of an input on which players I actually review on this channel, but I put out Sancho, Pukki, and I think Ousmane Dembele was another one. Pukki won by a landslide, so that's the player we're going to review today. 3-star, high, medium, 5'11", of course. It is the player of the month. Speaking of player of the month, just a quick side note, EA tweeted yesterday that a MLS Joseph Martinez player of the month card is coming soon. I would imagine it would be here today. Can't really understand why it wouldn't be. So 6 o'clock today we might get another player of the month card. I would imagine that would be a little bit more expensive than Pukki because that card looks very good. This is a decent card though, and it's quite cheap as well. I don't have the price of the SBC just yet. We'll talk more about that in a bit. But you know, 3-star is okay. It would be better if he had a better weak foot, but ultimately it's not the end of the world. I don't have a Chem Style on him, and I've not planned this either, so I don't really know what Chem Style to put down. I'm thinking, just by looking at that actually, a sniper, just to improve that composure. So we've got 85 acceleration, 82 sprint speed, 90 finishing, 84 shot power, 94 attack positioning. His long shots are a little bit weak, could be better. 90 short passing is phenomenal for a striker, especially when you look at his passing on the card and it says 74. And then you look in game, and the reason it's 74 is because long passing is down there at 44, and then free kicks and crossing obviously hold it back. The two stats you want, short passing and vision, are both 90. So he has insanely good passing. Forget the crossing and the rest of it. That doesn't matter. That is a very good card. Even if you want to use him as a cam, there is a very strong argument to be had there. Moving over to the dribbling aspect of his game. Agility is okay for a player his frame. 86 reactions, 81 ball control. It's not horrendous. I can cope with that. And then 77 dribbling and composure. I definitely think a sniper Chem Style would be probably the best course of action here to improve that composure, maybe bring that up to 82. I don't even know if I have a sniper Chem Style on this account. 85 stamina and then 82 jumping with 76 strength. The team I've got him in, it's nothing great, but it's okay for a starter squad. I say it's okay for a starter squad. I've got a 50k player on the right hand side. But you know, I've put FIFA points into it. Obviously, I think I've put 20,000 FIFA points into this account. Obviously, these aren't the best players that I have, but in terms of chemistry, that was the best thing that I could throw together. In terms of Chem Styles, let's have a look to see what Chem Styles we actually have. Do we have a sniper? We have 3 of them. I'm going to give him a sniper now. He's already on 10 Chem, of course. Oh, look, the player face disappearing is still a thing in this game. Brilliant. So that boosts the composure. Takes him up, as I said, to 82. Dribbling's now up to 87. Ball control's up to 86. Reactions also go up, of course, to 91. Balance is up. Agility is up, which is nice. And then, of course, we improve that finishing now up to 99. The attack positioning's up to 99. And the volleys go up to 86, with penalties being increased to 88 as well. So there's a big increase there. I'm not sure what that does to his points per position. But what I do know is that we now have a striker who definitely knows where the goal is, and who's far more composed than he was before that Chem Style was placed. Is that the best Chem Style for Pukki? I don't know. Like I said, I didn't plan it beforehand. I've not had a look around. Normally I'd go on Footbin and have a look at it, but I just wanted to get this started. So maybe we'll revisit that in just a second when we get into the gameplay. But for right now, that is an invisible player of the month, Teemu Pukki. I don't really know my formation yet, to be fair. I've been toying with playing 5 at the back, but then using the wing backs in attack as wingers, so that we actually go into a 3 at the back. You know, very modern formation and style of play. I might do that in game. I might not. It depends on how good it works, I guess. I don't really know. And I also have like a 4-2-2 and things like that set up. So I'm going to be swapping and changing and everything. But Pukki will be getting behind striker. and that's how we're going to treat this. So, I've not played Rivals yet. I've actually played with this team a considerable amount, but I've played in the friendlies in like Mystery Ball and Max Chemistry and things like that, using lone players. So, yeah, my first competitive game, if you will. Let's see how we get on. So, my opponent for this game has definitely a worse team than I do. He's using his lone Vinicius Jr. on that left-hand side, but that doesn't mean anything, you know. People are playing levels are different at this stage, so we could get absolutely slapped about here. Pukki turns his man. He did it very well. He's just going to go on a run here, Teemu Pukki. Oh, he's in on goal. I'm going to take a shot here. Why not? Good effort, good save. And he had a nice turn of pace there. I think my opponent expected the pass inside. It never came. I thought I'm just going to go with it. We're now on a defensive counter-attack here. Oh, we've been completely done there on the outside. He goes for goal, good save from Pickford, and that's how quick this game can change. Pace is a very big thing in FIFA 20. Ball played in from the corner. It's defended. Pukki out there to meet Vinicius Jr. Well, he's done enough to put Vinicius Jr. off there. I think he was winding up for a shot, but chance is still there, and here we go again with a counter attack. Teemu Pukki through the middle, wanted it. Kovacic's going to get it instead. Interception. Teemu Pukki ran that outside. I've got options in the middle. He's only got a 3-star skill, of course. Fraser back inside, and nobody is there. Teemu Pukki did well. Considering he's only got 3-star, trying to do something with him is always going to be challenging. Here he is again on the ball. Holds it up well, bursts into the penalty area. Shot again, saved by Casilla, and that will go out for a corner, but he's dangerous. Here's Fraser, around the outside to Ashley Young, from right back to attack. Jadon Sancho, Fraser around the outside. Nice bit of football. Teemu Pukki wants it in the penalty area. There he is. Oh, he's hit it into the ground. Well, that was a golden opportunity to go a goal ahead. My opponent's been all over me since the last effort that we had there with Pukki, but he's done well to find the space there. It was well worked around the outside. He's going to get another chance here. I want to knock it back into the middle. Oh, it was just too. I wanted to put it back to where it came, not sort of toward the run pattern of the player. But there we go. Pukki tries to chop his man there. Ashley Young with the interception. This is Dembele on as a sub for Fraser. Pukki into Sancho. Back through to Teemu Pukki. He's got to score that. Oh, wow. Goalkeeper's made a save and it's fallen straight back to Teemu Pukki. Unfortunately for my opponent, that the goalkeeper's save was parried straight back to him. But I can't believe he didn't score first time. I've gone for a finesse there because apparently finesse shots are the king inside the penalty area, but the goalkeeper made a very good save, and you can't really deny him that. Oh, he's given it straight to Jadon Sancho from kick-off, and we've lost it. That was lucky for him. Mendy brings it forward inside. Kovacic, who's been quite good so far. Pukki into Sancho's picked up a knock. Ball out wide to Ashley Young on the overlap. Back into the middle here of Jadon Sancho. Lovely little back heel. And again. Pukki! Oh, it was beautiful up until the final product. The shot was poor. I don't know whether he had enough time, but that would have been brilliant. Here is Pukki. It's well worked. Dembele. Oh, he played it through on ground. Oh, it was a brilliant move. And Sancho has poked it wide. Pukki. Little 1-2 here with Jadon Sancho maybe. Here's Pukki again. Ball through to Dembele. Dembele's got pace to burn. Oh, Dembele. Oh, he didn't release the ball. I told him to pass it inside. Pukki was on the edge of the area waiting for the drag back, and it never came. Ball through to Ashley Young was good. Cuadrado on as a sub here. Gets it in the middle. Little layoff to Teemu Pukki. Oh, he went for it, and it wasn't great. Inside it comes, back it comes, in toward Pukki, on the turn, and just didn't have enough power. Easy save from Casilla. Well, he's been lively in this game, to be fair. He's been one of the better players. I've liked him a lot. Into my final thoughts on Teemu Pukki then. The positives are the positioning, the passing, the finishing. He's very good in front of goal despite having low composure, although that does hold him back, as you saw with the effort that the goalkeeper saved, and really he should have just been slotting past that keeper, and Casilla. The goalkeeper's decent, but he's nowhere near as good as the finishing of Pukki, so he should have scored that. The composure is definitely a negative. The weak foot is frustrating, but it's not game-breaking. Long shots are annoying, but so long as you can just wait until you get inside the penalty area, you should be fine. It's just it's an annoyance. It's not game breaking. Current price is only at 25k, which I think is fantastic. Enjoyment was good. I liked him. I thought he suited the way I played, really. He had a little bit of zip to him. His pace wasn't terrible. He's got 85 acceleration, 82 sprint speed, so that was nice. And he felt quite strong despite only having like 76 strength or whatever it was. So that was good. The chemistry, obviously, we've chosen a sniper, and I think, yes, for FUT Champs in the first time it comes around in a couple of weeks, and then after that, first set of rewards, etc., we might be thinking of maybe upgrading, because I think this card is going to be good for the first few weeks, but then as soon as there starts to be a couple of team of the weeks and things, it will fall behind. Overall, I'm going to give him an 80. Now, you've got to take that with a pinch of salt, because I'm comparing that with the players that are currently available in the game. Icons aside, this is the only special item to go with the current team of the week. So there aren't that many special cards in the game, so that's why I'm giving him an 80. If I was to review this guy in May, he wouldn't get an 80 rated, obviously. It would be much lower because the amount of cards in the game is greater. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. Now, most of the games I played were actually in friendlies, so maximum chemistry is 1, so you can play any team that you want and it'll have 10 chem on every player. They don't count towards stats, unfortunately. So this year, I think there's going to be an awful lot of trust involved in player reviews, not just from myself, but from other people as well. So just take it with a pinch of salt. If you don't see any games played, or you see 1 or 2 games played, I'm playing more, I promise you. But, as you can see in the background, there is gameplay being played that wasn't what you just watched, and Pukki is involved. It's just that friendlies don't count towards gameplay. Why do I like playing friendlies? Well, you can play against friends that way as well. But also, it's a way, early on at least, to get every player that you want into the team with maximum chemistry. You can't do that outside of friendly. So just take that with a pinch of salt. But ultimately, do I think this is worth it? Yes. Although, do not sell your entire club to get it. It's not that worth it, if that makes sense. That's going to do it for the first player review of FIFA 20. I'll be back with a lot more, don't you worry, Road to Glory as well. If you have enjoyed it, though, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.